I am here to inform you that you are suspended, effective immediately.
Chief, what did you find, Chief?
You were found in contempt and taken into custody. Please turn over your service weapon and badge.
This moment right here, it changes everything for Olivia Benson, and it might be one of the biggest risks she's ever taken. Because before this case even begins, there's already tension building inside SVU. And you can feel it immediately. Griffin goes straight to Chief Tynan, and this isn't small talk. He's calling out the way Benson is being treated. And more importantly, why it feels personal. He makes it clear Benson isn't just good at her job, she's one of the best they have. So why does it feel like every decision she makes is under a microscope? And here's what really stands out to me. Griffin points out that when they couldn't come directly for Benson, that pressure didn't disappear. It just shifted onto the people around her. Now that says a lot, but Tynan doesn't see it that way. She reframes the entire situation. To her, this isn't personal. It's about authority, about control, about leadership. And this is where the disconnect really shows. Griffin tries to meet her halfway, almost acting as an ally in the conversation. He argues that if Benson succeeds, that reflects well on leadership too. So why not work with her instead of against her? But Tynan shuts it down completely. She claims she already tried and that Benson only works on her own terms. And right there, you already know this isn't going to end well. Because while all of this is happening behind the scenes, a new case comes in, and this is where everything shifts. A teenage girl is found barely conscious outside a hospital. After the case reaches court, the victim struggles while testifying, and Benson steps in to support her. This leads to Benson being called to the stand, where the defense pushes a question about Emma's past involving sexual assault claims. Despite objections from Carice and legal protections meant to shield victims, the judge allows the question. Benson is ordered to answer, but refuses to reveal what the victim told her in confidence. After ignoring repeated warnings, she is held in contempt of court and accepts the consequences to protect the victim. As Benson returns to the precinct, Chief Tynan is already there waiting. Right away, something feels off. Tynan begins speaking, and at first, it almost sounds like respect. She acknowledges Benson's long service with SVU, how she's led the unit with a steady hand, and even calls it an honor to have worked alongside her. For a brief moment, it feels like recognition. But that moment doesn't last, because then the tone shifts completely. Tynan informs Benson she is suspended, effective immediately. The room goes silent. Griffin immediately reacts, stepping in, clearly shocked, asking if she's serious. But Tynan shuts him down instantly, telling him to stand down. Benson tries to understand where this is coming from and asks what she found in her files. But Tynan makes it clear this has nothing to do with files. It's about what happened in the courtroom. She points to Benson being held in contempt and taken into custody, saying the department cannot ignore that. Benson pauses, processing it, quietly saying, "Wow." But the chief isn't done. She makes it official. SVU cannot tolerate that kind of conduct under any circumstances. Then comes the moment that hits hardest. Benson is asked to turn over her badge and service weapon, and just like that, everything she's built is stripped away in real time. No arguments, no resistance, only silence. As the precinct watches, Benson hands them over. And in that moment, it's clear, this isn't just a suspension. It's the cost of the stand she chose to take.